All right, well, I think it would be a good start to just say our names at least. So, I'm Benny. You guys know me. Yeah, you go ahead. Yeah.
I'm Anna.
What do you want me to call me?
Yeah, you are my grandmother, but you can say Verna.
I can say V.
Okay, V. V.
And I'm Aaron.
Aaron. Just to start out, what would you say you identify as? Like, personally, I would go as just like a man.
I'm just like a woman.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah?
Non-binary, he, they pronouns.
He, they pronouns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like male, like physically, but like deep, like down low, I feel like more like feminine and like non-restricted to just being a male. So I like the non-binary where I can be like a they, them, and then or I can go by he, they, by people like for whoever is like comfortable and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Growing up, I was brought up to be like a man, and my father was against me coming out as gay, doing like the feminine things with my sister.
Would you think that suppressed anything in you?
It definitely, yeah, suppressed, so I could just later in life deal with it.
Yeah.
Looking back, my biggest thing with athletics, and I was stifled there a bit because I had to be over there with the girls, not over there. So my parents kind of, if I came in filthy dirty, they thought it would be a good way for me if I had to try and get all the grass stains out. They thought maybe I wouldn't go back out and play football anymore.
Oh, okay.
But I got them out.
Yeah. And you went back on the field.
I did.
Did you have a uniform?
Only for phys-ed, and it was really bad.
Do you mind explaining what the uniform was for both the boys and the girls?
It was like, oh no, the boys, no.
They didn't have a uniform?
The boys wore their shorts and a t-shirt.
For real?
The girls got to wear this little bloomer thing, and it was gross.
How much do you think femininity and masculinity, identifying within those like specific things, weighs on like your self-worth?
Doesn't weigh on me at all.
No.
No.
I'd say the same thing.
I'm who I am.
Yeah.
Really? Nah. I always thought I was like less of a woman. And Brazil was like, nah. If you're dressed like that, you're a boy, and that's it. And every like everyone I would meet, I felt like they were judging me.
Yeah.
Now I'm better. Now it's better. But
Wow.
I've always felt like I was less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How has discovering your sexuality changed your views on femininity?
Things just made a little more sense in my head, and like, oh, I think coming out as gay was easier than dressing up more masculine. Dressing and like expressing yourself more masculine is a everyday choice, while being gay was just like, oh yeah, that's who I am.
I guess it let me become more acceptable because femininity and homosexuality is like hand in hand pretty much.
With being gay was always very like, yeah, that's who I am, that's what I want. I feel like everyone around me wanted me to be this girly girl, like pink everything and makeup and everything. But that was like harder than just coming out as gay.
Do you feel fully accepted by the LGBTQ community?
Yeah, sometimes. There's some gay men that are just really like, don't like lesbians, don't like manly lesbians. I mean, who was helping them in the 90s? It was us.
Are you a fan of showing PDA in public?
Yeah, I like PDA. Holding hands and like showing little signs of affection, it doesn't hurt.
I know a story of like a father who was walking on the streets with his son, just holding his hand, and just he almost died because of that. It's not safe to do that, so I just don't do it. And also I just don't like it.
Would you say you have a type in men?
Yes, I like a masculine, bigger guy. I feel like it's definitely like part of like daddy issues. he was always like, don't be your gay you, and don't be the feminine. And liking more masculine men, it feels like there's like a father figure or like a masculine presence more in my life. Yeah.
Brunette that is like feminine but can also be a bit masculine. It's like in between both. But he's like, yeah, that would be my type. Yeah, I'm trying to look for some femininity in my life through my partner. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Like way back in my day, I didn't even know. Wasn't even anything. You either were this or you were that.
Yeah.
There was no talk of anything. How do you know much if you don't learn, right? So, yeah, as time went along, yeah, fine.